The seven chakras, a map for inner peace. Long before modern medicine and psychology, ancient spiritual traditions developed their own ways of describing this connection. One of those traditions is the chakra system from India, from survival to purpose, from fear to trust, from external noise to inner wisdom. What if wellness begins by listening to what is happening within us? Chakras are not anatomical structures recognized by modern science. They come from ancient spiritual traditions and can be as a tool for meditation, reflection, and greater self-awareness. Think of the seven chakras as a journey upward through the human experience. As a Reiki master and practitioner, even though I work the entire body, I scan the seven chakras for potential blockages. And here they are. First, the root chakra is located symbolically at the base of the spine and is traditionally associated with the color red. It represents your foundation, safety, security, stability, belonging, and our connection to the earth. It invites us to ask, do I feel safe? Am I grounded? Do I trust that life will support me? The second chakra is the sacral chakra, associated with the lower abdomen and the color orange. It represents emotions, creativity, relationships, pleasure, and our ability to experience joy. It asks, am I allowing myself to feel, to create, to experience joy? The third chakra is the solar plexus, associated with the upper down abdomen and the color yellow. It represents confidence, personal power, determination, and self belief. It asks, do I believe in myself? Am I living courageously, or am I allowing fear to make my decisions? The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, associated with the center of the chest and the color green. It represents love, compassion, forgiveness, acceptance, and the ability to give and receive love. It asks, what am I carrying in my heart? Is there someone I need to forgive? Am I offering myself the same compassion I so readily give to others? The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, associated with the throat and the color blue. It represents communication, truth, authenticity, and expression. It asks, am I speaking my truth? Am I expressing what is in my heart? And am I truly listening to others? The sixth chakra is the third eye chakra, associated with the area between the eyebrows and the color indigo. It represents intuition, insight, awareness, imagination, and inner wisdom. It asks, am I listening only to the noise around me, or am I also listening to the quiet wisdom within me? And the seventh chakra, the crown chakra, is associated with the top of the head and commonly represents by the color violet or white, symbolizing spiritual connection, higher consciousness, meaning, and our relationship with something greater than ourselves. Depending upon our beliefs, we might understand that as God, divine intelligence, universal consciousness, universal wisdom, or simply the mystery of life itself. Ask yourself today, where in my life do I feel balance? Where do I feel disconnected? What am I holding on to that I am ready to release? Where do I need more courage, more forgiveness, more truth, more love, more faith? Sometimes healing begins simply by becoming quiet enough to notice what is happening within us. Today we went a bit longer, but this spiritual tradition is worth sharing. I'll see you next week.